back to my channel, y'all. Welcome back to Mel's Beauty. I am Mel. So last time we talked to each other, I was telling y'all about my working at the airport story time. So I was thinking, there's actually some things I don't and do like about working at the airport. And I said it was gonna be 10, but I don't know if it's gonna be 10. But it's not only about working at the airport, it's what I don't like about the airport in general. So let's see how this is gonna go. I don't know how this is gonna be categorized. I think I'm just going off the top of my dome, and it's like almost 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's like 8:48, and it's Monday night, and I need to take myself to bed. But I'm coming to y'all in my pajamas in my natural state, my face. Well, not my natural hair, but you know, face. I just cleaned it. You see that glow? Yes. Yes. Okay. Let me stop. So this is gonna be things I like, what things I do and don't like about airports, and also working there. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, the first thing I can think about what I don't like about the airport, if you never flew, if you never like been around the general area of the airport, I don't think you're gonna understand this, but let me break it down to you right now. When you buy food at the airport, gas, hotel rooms, even taxi cabs, it is a extra sales tax that the airport charge for that surrounding area and for any food you get inside of the airport. Say you get something that's, let me use McDonald's, even though, yeah, I don't eat McDonald's. I can't do it. No fake meat here, but I cringe dress. But say something, no, Popeye chicken, cause I always ate there. Say you got something from Popeyes is like normally like $5. At the airport, you are going to pay at least $7 for that $5 meal you get on the regular. So the airport not only jacks up its prices, you also pay an extra tax that a lot of people don't know about. Yeah. You ever wonder why when you drive by or drive out of the airport, which for me is Bush, which that's where I work. I know a little bit about Hobby, but it's not too many things around Hobby other than, you know, rental car places. So when you driving out of Bush, gas is like 2 times higher than it normally is. When gas was $2, gas at the airport was $3, close to $4. You wouldn't have found no gas by the airport $2. Even hotel rooms that's usually $100 something a night, especially it was a Motel 6 next to the airport, that's usually what in the like $86. Motel 6 was at least $100 to $200 a night, and that's because next to the airport, convenience and another tax. Let's see. But I loved about the airport because even though all that stuff was higher, got a 50% off discount. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, because I didn't have to pay regular price. I got that tax knocked off. Yeah. So another thing I don't like about the airport. Say it with me. TSA. Now, if you watched the video before this one, if you haven't, card will pop up right above here. Yes, you see the card? hit it. But TSA. Now you have some good TSA agents, you have some bad TSA agents, and then you got the ones who take their job too seriously. Like too seriously. Like too seriously. And I tell anybody who flies that you should get there at least an hour early, because TSA will have you at least an hour behind, because they take their job a little bit too seriously. Now that's one thing, even working at the airport, I did not like. Like I said, if you haven't seen it, it's right up there somewhere, the card, or yeah, it's gonna be up there somewhere, because I'm gonna have it linked in the card. Yes. But they take their jobs too seriously. When you go to walk through TSA, this one thing I tell people, already have unpacked. One thing, do not go in regular clothes to the airport. Wear something that's very loose, no pockets. Don't wear tennis shoes. Don't wear nothing with socks. And if you're gonna be like perfume bottles and all that, do not put it in your carry-on. Put it in your check bag. Just leave that problem there. You won't have any of these problems. Don't come in there through a bottle of water. Let me tell you something. They'll act like your bottle of water that you drinking like this, go bam. Yeah, I take a couple of sips. I need my Dr. Pepper. Sometimes they more relaxed. Oh, I just realized I forgot. When you walk through TSA, already have your boarding pass, your ID, passport, all the way out. Because if you take too long, they're gonna send you to the back. They don't care. They there all day. Ma'am, you should already had it out. Sir, you should already have. Sir, you should already had the kids stuff out. To the back of the line, we have other people in line, and it goes so slow. I don't even know what I went off for when we went to, I want to say when we were going to Jamaica with my husband's family, my in-laws, love them. And when I walked, for some reason I started beeping off, and I took off everything, and the man was like, you need to take off your glasses. If y'all don't know, my whole glasses are plastic, because I can't put metal on my face. Your girl, she'll break out. She'll break out in highs, and her skin won't look this smooth and gorgeous. I'm working on the dark marks. I'm working. But I don't know what happened. And I just started beeping. And I was like, okay. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't have on nothing with metal. I had on a dress. And then I had to think about it. My bra had underwire on it. So when he started warning me, he like, is it anything? I said, no, but I have underwire in my bra. What you want me to do? What? Okay, try to make me get in the full body skin. I'm like, nah, you ain't about to get me all naked. I ain't about to be your cheap thrill. No, sir. No. Let me see. What else I don't like about the airport? And ain't nothing that I will ever like about TSA. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna move on to the next thing. Ain't nothing I'm gonna ever like about TSA. I have seen people get chased by TSA working in the airport. Funniest thing on life. I promise you. You ain't live until you saw someone get tackled and chased by a TSA agent. It is hilarious. Like, downright funny. You're dying. So, let's see. What else? The people. Okay, now I had this one incident when me and my husband went to Jamaica with our family, and one thing I didn't like is when I got to Jamaica, I took my extra big makeup bag before I got the vanity. So all my makeup was in my bag and some jewelry. When I opened my bag, the airport was so rough with my makeup bag. 2 eyeshadows, a necklace, broke. Like when I opened my drawer for my eyeshadow, it's like eyeshadow everywhere. And hold on, it didn't break this 2. It broke 4. I don't know how rough you gotta be with my bag to make the top twist somewhere off and explode in my drawer. I don't know how that's possible. But I am going to tell you what I did learn. You know our BoxyCharm boxes that I get? And you see it had that nice little cushion in there. Guess what I did with my makeup bag? I used those for my drawers from now on. I put them in there so if they even is rough, my stuff is packed in so tight, so secure, they can't do nothing to it. So thank you, BoxyCharm, for patting y'all boxes, because now I can pat my makeup case. Let me see what else. You know what, this is one thing I understand you have to go through it to work at the airport, but this wasn't the most longest teetering task ever. Remember, in my last video, I worked in the office building, so I really didn't see people. I just deal with them on the phone. But and the thing about the airport, you have to go through a extensive, they know if you crap wrong with their background check. They can find out if your mother, daddy, father, cousin, mother, brother went to jail. That's how extensive their background check was. Not only that, they got your fingerprints. Each and every fingerprint, they fingerprint you. Your fingerprint's in the system. It's in the system. You just kind of screwed if you ever try to do something. But not only that, I had to take a test. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6. 6 tests to work at the airport. One was about airport safety, I don't know where that came from. It was my inner Carly B coming out. What? Fix it, Jesus. But yes, 6. I'm not exaggerating. 6 tests. And not only that, they want you to memorize who's on the terrorist most wanted list. Like if you see them, to report them. Boo, I'm not even working outside. The only time I go out is to use the restroom, and the restroom is still upstairs where the general public cannot go. Or if I get something to eat, which is usually early in the morning, I'm not paying no attention. Not even early in the morning. It's late in the noon. Not even afternoon. I need to get to work at 5. No, at 7. Yes, 7, because I used to work overnight. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So who I'm gonna see? I ain't gonna see Osama in here anyway. And let me tell you something. That is the next thing. When they did Osama, let me tell you something. That airport was on high alert. We couldn't do nothing. The airport was so high alert. I ain't never seen so much police and TSA agents in the same place at the same time. If you was exiting the airport, they was right there in your face stopping you. That's the only time I saw them stop you exiting. Cause when you exit, you can usually walk straight out and they don't care. But when you walking in, baby boo, they stop you. But now, entering and exiting, you'll get stopped. And the thing about getting dropped out the airport, you know, you can stop, you know, take all your stuff out. The police they was rushing that day when all that stuff went down for a whole, it wasn't even a week, it was 3 weeks. They was so hard on us. I just didn't even leave the office. I went straight to the office. I'm like, I don't have time for it. They want to stop everybody. If you look like you lingering without nothing to do and you got no bag, sir, man, what are you doing? I work here. What can we do? I can't do nothing. Let me see. What else? I can't complain about the pay. Can't complain about the hours I work, even though I worked over 40 and it ended up making me stop going to school because that didn't stop me from going to school. Lots that stopped me from going to school. Should I make a stereotype about that? I don't know. But let me think, what else? You meet some bougie people at the airport and you meet some cool people at the airport. I think the main thing I love about the airport is loving to travel. Travel is the main thing I love to do. And me and my husband, we try to go somewhere every year, even though we took a break this last 2 years. Hair? I don't know what that was. But you know, we took a break, chill out for a little bit, you know, get some stuff together, you know. Yes, I love to travel. Like, we went to Jamaica and we were thinking about going back. I want to go to Bora Bora, I want to go to France, I want to go to Japan. Ooh, Dr. Pepper, thank you. That is the main thing that I love about the airport, the ability to travel. But what I don't like is some of these ticket prices. Let me tell you something. Some of these ticket prices is ridiculous. Ridiculous. It should not cost me almost $1,000 to go. Let me tell you, the cheap airlines are beating y'all right now. I'm gonna tell you why, because it ain't that much I need. I just need you to take me from one place to another safely, without, you know, landing in the lake, landing in the forest, landing on some deserted island. I don't need that in my life. No, I want to just get to my destination A and return home at B, safe and sound, still alive, still breathing, you know, still beautiful. Yeah, but not like cannibalizing nobody. Can't do that. I couldn't do it. But I'm trying to think, is there anything else I did not like about the airport? I think that's, to some beliefs, you do get a little, some rude, real disrespectful ticket agents. And I tell you now, wash their face. You know if they rude. You be like, no, I'll wait for the next person. I'll wait for the next person. So you know what, something else I don't like? Why is it so much transportation around the airport? Not, okay, like when I was working there, it was not no Uber yet. Uber, you know, just beginning somewhere else. I was doing yellow cab and I wasn't for it. It was either you took yellow cab or super shuttle. Either way, that's how the cookie crumble. And like I said, if you get in the yellow cab, you're gonna pay more than a normal fee, because yellow cab, I think the surcharge from the airport is like $10 or $5. Honey, bye. And then you get some of those rude ones too, and you gotta take the first one. It's something about their orders, but it's too much transportation. And I understand, you know, better, you know, pick what you like, but why do we have so many rental cars places? I remember working for Bush, and you got at least 10. Why? The Jesus? What? Why we need... I understand, like I said, I understand cheaper rates, but sometimes there's too much of a stream for me. And not only that, y'all, have you ever paid for parking at the airport? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Gina. Don't do it. It ain't nothing nice. Cause they start charging you $24 for an hour. And if your car is there the whole entire time on your trip, I hope your trip is short, boo. I hope you come in and come back the next day. Because I have heard people parking tax being $500. I said, where we do that at? And then you can pay for the, the little VIP parking, or park at one of these little places and take the shuttle. But what people don't realize, you coming out more pocket with those. It is better, like, park your car at home, go to your closest airport. Is it Hobby or Bush? If you flying internationally, you might want to just go to Bush. If you Hobby just got a little bit international, it's not that big. So depending on what airport you go to, I say, baby, take a Uber or Lyft. Don't do yellow cab. Don't do it. Don't do it unless you downtown. Not even if you downtown. No, don't do it. I just lied. Take Uber or yellow cab. Even though I used to work for this company, this is not sponsored because I don't like them myself. But Super Shuttle, they have reasonable prices. The only thing that's different from Uber and Lyft is that Super Shuttle, you can pay for both your trips in one fee, and they always cheap, and you get a cheaper round trip fee anyway. So when you come back, you ain't worrying about, oh, I need to pay the driver. Sorry, pay for in advance, and you can get picked up and delivered early, because they get you there at least 2 hours early, because it's gonna be like a bunch of y'all in that van anyway. Unless you order a private car, they pretty nice. They just $100, boo. They just $100. Last time I was working there, they were just $100. I would have paid for the private car, riding style. But I think that is it. I can't think of anything else I dislike about the airport. I have never had nasty food from the airport. Food have always been good, cooked on point. Always got great service in the airport. Other than TSA agents, never really had a mean ticket agent, but I have seen mean ticket agents, ones who there with attitudes. But stuff happens. People, I don't know, they just mad for no reason. I don't know what to tell you, boo. It's your job, not mine. But that's all here on me. No. So that is the end of the video. Things I hate. Well, I won't say hate. That hate is strong word in my soul. But things I dislike and like about the airport working, and just being a regular customer. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment on the video saying what you like about airports and what you don't like about the airports. Because I know people will say the lines, and the lines are something else. That's why I told you, get to the airport early, because TSA will have you behind schedule, boo. Those ticket agents don't play. They get you in and out. But those TSA agents, boo, they will have you behind. But tell me what you don't like about the airport, or better yet, tell me your worst airport experience, and tell me what y'all want to see next. I'm here to listen. I love feedback, and I love listening to y'all. So you can know and get that notification when I have another video. Go ahead and hit that little bell. Hit the bell right there. I wait for you. This ding, right there. Just hit that bell, and don't forget to subscribe. So I see y'all beauties in the next video. Bye.